Top 25 Zookeeper Interview Questions and Answers. A career as a zookeeper is both rewarding and challenging, requiring a deep passion for wildlife, strong observation skills, physical fitness, and the ability to care for animals responsibly. During a zookeeper interview, employers assess your knowledge of animal behavior, safety procedures, teamwork, communication, and dedication to animal welfare. They also want to know how you respond to emergencies and handle demanding situations. The following interview questions and sample answers will help you prepare confidently and demonstrate that you have the skills and commitment needed to succeed as a professional zookeeper. 1. Tell me about yourself. I am passionate about wildlife conservation and animal care, with a strong interest in learning about different species and their behaviors. My education and volunteer experiences have helped me develop observation, communication, and teamwork skills. I enjoy working outdoors and understand the importance of maintaining clean, safe habitats for animals. I am responsible, physically fit, and eager to contribute to a professional zoo where I can support animal welfare and educate visitors about conservation. 2. Why do you want to become a zookeeper? I want to become a zookeeper because I have always enjoyed working with animals and believe in protecting wildlife through proper care and conservation. This career allows me to make a positive difference by ensuring animals receive excellent care while educating the public about endangered species. I enjoy learning about animal behavior, maintaining habitats, and working with experienced professionals who share the same commitment to animal welfare and environmental conservation. 3. What are the main responsibilities of a zookeeper? A zookeeper is responsible for feeding animals, cleaning and maintaining enclosures, monitoring health and behavior, preparing enrichment activities, recording observations, and assisting veterinarians during examinations or treatments. Zookeepers also educate visitors about wildlife conservation and follow strict safety procedures while working with animals. Maintaining clean habitats, ensuring animal welfare, and recognizing signs of illness or stress are essential responsibilities that contribute to the health and well-being of every animal. 4. How would you handle a dangerous animal safely? I would always follow established safety procedures and never take unnecessary risks. Before entering or working near an enclosure, I would ensure all safety barriers, locks, and equipment were secure. I would remain calm, avoid sudden movements, and use approved handling techniques. If an emergency occurred, I would immediately follow zoo protocols, notify supervisors, and work closely with trained staff to protect both the animals and everyone nearby. 5. What would you do if you noticed an animal acting unusually? If I noticed unusual behavior, I would carefully observe the animal and record specific details such as eating habits, movement, posture, and interactions with other animals. I would immediately report my observations to the veterinarian or supervisor according to zoo procedures. Early reporting is important because unusual behavior may indicate illness, stress, or injury. Prompt action helps ensure the animal receives proper care and prevents the condition from becoming more serious. 6. How do you prioritize animal welfare? Animal welfare is always my highest priority. I ensure animals receive proper nutrition, clean water, comfortable habitats, enrichment activities, and regular health monitoring. I carefully observe their behavior to identify any signs of illness or stress and report concerns immediately. Following established care standards, maintaining hygiene, and treating every animal with patience and respect help create a safe, healthy environment where animals can thrive physically and mentally. 7. How would you handle working in different weather conditions? I understand that zookeepers often work outdoors in hot, cold, rainy, or windy conditions. I am prepared to perform my responsibilities regardless of the weather while following appropriate safety measures. Wearing suitable protective clothing, staying hydrated, and planning tasks efficiently help me remain productive. My commitment to animal care means I am willing to work in challenging environmental conditions whenever necessary to ensure the animals receive consistent attention. 8. Why is teamwork important in a zoo? Teamwork is essential because animal care requires coordination between zookeepers, veterinarians, nutritionists, maintenance staff, and management. Good communication ensures animals receive proper care and emergencies are handled quickly. I enjoy working collaboratively, sharing observations, and supporting colleagues whenever needed. Respecting different roles and maintaining open communication improve efficiency reduce mistakes, and help provide the highest standard of care for every animal in the zoo. 9. How would you respond if an animal escaped its enclosure? If an animal escaped, I would remain calm and immediately follow the zoo's emergency response procedures. I would notify supervisors and the emergency response team without delay while helping secure nearby visitors and staff. I would never attempt to capture a dangerous animal alone unless specifically trained and authorized. Following established emergency protocols, communicating clearly, and protecting public safety would always be my highest priorities during such an incident. 10. What skills make you a good zookeeper? I believe my passion for animals, strong observation skills, patience, responsibility, and teamwork make me a good zookeeper. I pay close attention to animal behavior, communicate effectively with colleagues, and remain calm under pressure. I am physically fit, willing to work flexible hours, and committed to continuous learning about wildlife care and conservation. These qualities enable me to provide excellent care while contributing positively to the zoo's mission and success. 11. How do you handle repetitive daily tasks? I understand that many zookeeper responsibilities, such as feeding animals, cleaning enclosures, and monitoring health, are repetitive but extremely important. I stay motivated by remembering that these tasks directly affect animal welfare and safety. I focus on completing each responsibility carefully and consistently while observing animals for any changes in behavior or health. Maintaining a positive attitude and attention to detail helps me perform daily duties effectively and professionally. 12. What would you do if an animal refused to eat? If an animal refused to eat, I would carefully observe its behavior and check for other signs of illness, stress, or environmental changes. I would document my observations and immediately inform the veterinarian or supervisor. Appetite loss can indicate health problems that require prompt attention. I would continue monitoring the animal closely and follow professional guidance to help identify the cause and support the animal's recovery. 13. How important is record keeping in a zoo? Record keeping is extremely important because it helps track animal health, feeding schedules, medical treatments, breeding programs, and behavioral changes. Accurate records allow veterinarians and zookeepers to identify patterns and respond quickly to potential problems. I understand the importance of documenting observations clearly and consistently. Good record keeping supports animal welfare, improves communication among staff, and ensures the zoo maintains high professional standards and regulatory compliance. 14. How would you educate visitors about animals? I would communicate with visitors in a friendly and professional manner while sharing accurate information about animal behavior, habitats, diets, and conservation efforts. I believe education helps people appreciate wildlife and understand the importance of protecting endangered species. I would answer questions clearly, encourage respect for animals, and create engaging learning experiences. Inspiring visitors to care about conservation is an important part of a zookeeper's role. 15. Describe a time you worked under pressure. During a volunteer experience, several important tasks needed to be completed within a limited time while ensuring animal care standards were maintained. I stayed organized, prioritized responsibilities, and worked closely with my team to complete everything efficiently. By remaining calm and focused, we successfully met all requirements without compromising safety or quality. This experience taught me the importance of teamwork, communication, and effective time management under pressure. 16. How do you ensure clean and safe animal enclosures? I ensure enclosures remain clean and safe by following established cleaning schedules, removing waste, replacing bedding when necessary, and checking equipment regularly. I inspect habitats for hazards such as damaged fences, sharp objects, or unsafe conditions. Maintaining proper hygiene reduces the risk of disease and promotes animal health. Attention to detail and consistent maintenance help create a secure and comfortable environment for both animals and staff. 17. What would you do if you witnessed animal mistreatment? If I witnessed animal mistreatment, I would immediately report the situation to the appropriate supervisor according to zoo policies. Animal welfare must always come first, and ignoring mistreatment could put animals at risk. I would document any relevant information accurately and cooperate fully with any investigation. Professional integrity requires speaking up when animal safety is compromised, ensuring corrective action is taken promptly to protect the animals. 18. Why is animal enrichment important? Animal enrichment is important because it encourages natural behaviors, reduces stress, and improves mental and physical well-being. Enrichment activities can include toys, puzzles, climbing structures, scent trails, or feeding challenges that keep animals engaged. Providing enrichment helps prevent boredom and promotes healthier, more active lifestyles. I believe enrichment is a vital part of modern animal care and contributes significantly to overall animal welfare in zoological facilities. 19. How would you work with veterinarians and other staff? I would maintain open communication and work collaboratively with veterinarians, fellow zookeepers, nutritionists, and other staff members. Sharing observations and reporting concerns promptly helps ensure animals receive the best possible care. I respect the expertise of other professionals and understand that teamwork is essential in a zoo environment. Supporting colleagues and contributing positively to the team helps create a safe and effective workplace focused on animal welfare. 20. What challenges do zookeepers face? Zookeepers face challenges such as working in varying weather conditions, handling physically demanding tasks, responding to emergencies, and caring for animals with different needs. Emotional challenges can also arise when animals become sick or injured. Despite these difficulties, the opportunity to support animal welfare and conservation makes the role rewarding. I am prepared to face these challenges with dedication, professionalism, and a strong commitment to providing excellent animal care. 21. How do you stay updated on animal care and conservation? I stay updated by reading wildlife journals, following reputable conservation organizations, attending workshops, and participating in online training courses. I also learn from experienced zookeepers and veterinarians by asking questions and observing best practices. Keeping up with new research helps me improve animal care techniques, understand changing conservation strategies, and provide the highest standard of care. Continuous learning is essential for every professional zookeeper committed to animal welfare. 22. How would you handle a conflict with a coworker? If I experienced a disagreement with a coworker, I would remain calm and discuss the issue respectfully. I would listen to their perspective, explain my concerns professionally, and work together to find a practical solution. If the conflict continued, I would seek guidance from a supervisor while maintaining a respectful attitude. Positive teamwork is essential in a zoo because effective cooperation directly supports animal care, safety, and daily operations. 23. What are your greatest strengths as a zookeeper? My greatest strengths include patience, responsibility, strong observation skills, and a genuine passion for animal welfare. I pay close attention to changes in animal behavior, communicate effectively with my team, and remain calm during challenging situations. I am physically fit, dependable, and willing to learn continuously. These qualities help me provide excellent care, follow safety procedures, and contribute positively to a professional zoo environment focused on conservation and education. 24. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I hope to become an experienced and trusted zookeeper with advanced knowledge of animal care and conservation. I would like to gain additional training, work with a variety of species, and contribute to breeding or wildlife conservation programs. My long-term goal is to take on greater responsibilities, mentor new team members, and continue supporting the zoo's mission of protecting wildlife and educating the public. 25. Do you have any questions for us? Yes, thank you for the opportunity. I would like to know more about the zoo's training programs, opportunities to work with different animal species, and career development pathways. I am also interested in learning about your conservation projects and how zookeepers contribute to them. Understanding these areas would help me see how I can grow professionally while making a meaningful contribution to your organization and its mission. Preparing for a zookeeper interview requires more than a love for animals. Employers seek candidates with excellent observation skills, responsibility, teamwork, communication, and a strong commitment to animal welfare and conservation. Practice answering these common interview questions confidently while using examples from your education, volunteer work, or previous experience. Demonstrate your passion for wildlife, maintain a professional attitude, and show your willingness to learn. With proper preparation and dedication, you can successfully begin a rewarding career as a professional zookeeper.